Hey everyone, North Coast Survival here. I'm going to be talking pretty low because it is fairly early in the morning and my daughter and fiance are still asleep. I don't want to wake them. So, if I'm lagging, bear with me. I just got off of work, barely keep my eyes open. Really long shift. I came home to a pretty friggin' awesome video this morning on Never Enough Ammo's channel. Let me see. It is entitled Dianne Feinstein is a Hypocrite Bitch. It's pretty friggin' funny. Man, the statistics that this guy gives, that he got from, I guess, FBI source. I don't know if it's their website or, some area of the FBI where they give out information. But they're pretty official statistics. And man, the statistic of how many of the U.S.'s murders by firearms are from the state of California is astounding. I want to say, again, I'm really tired. Sorry if I screw this up. I'm linked to the video so you can check for yourself, but I think he said 65%. I'm so glad I moved back to Washington. And they have the assault weapons banned there. And Dianne Feinstein, who's from California, from the San Francisco area, is, I believe he said, in the Senate, and has been for quite some time, and, has been involved heavily in the other bans being put in place. I believe he said in 94 and 2004. And that is now pushing, to kind of make that a nationwide thing. She's from California and helped them lock that down there. And she knows these stats. And like you said, like, how the hell could you possibly be pushing for this like it's a good thing? You see what it's done to where you're from. So anyway, my video response goes a little something like this. I personally am thankful for that knowledge. There's, I'm learning every day. There's some things that I pick up on a lot quicker than other things, and some I don't as much. And people like Never Enough Ammo kind of help me learn. So again, I agree with what he's saying. Those numbers are crazy, and anyone who doesn't hear that and like freaking go, oh my god, that, what the hell, like, maybe you should watch again, you didn't hear, or you just lack common sense. What I want to say is, while that is his opinion, Never Enough Ammo's opinion, these politicians that are so crooked and like fucking stupid, and the CEOs of these freaking companies that do nothing but harm, the evildoers, nowadays, like, you fall on, either side of something, and we're slowly but surely, I'm learning, we're slowly but surely being ran into the ground. A lot of people my age don't know that, and I feel lucky to have had the blindfold removed when I did. Wish it would have been sooner, but I'm glad that it's not later. There's a lot going on in this country, man, that is pretty fucking screwed up. And these people we get angry with, and we can't stand them, and they just make our skin crawl when we learn of what it is they stand for and the atrocities that they are attempting to commit against the people of this country and against our Constitution is you want to flip out on them. Here, never enough ammo, you know, is feeling strongly enough to where he needed to call Dianne Feinstein a bitch, which is his thing. I'm not mad at him. She's a bitch. I'll take your word for it, bro. But what I want to say is while they make us so fucking sick that we want to call them bitches and like fucking find other derogatory terms to label them as, they're doing that shit themselves, man. They're doing that shit themselves. The ones that are evil, you know, that's like you know, look at your favorite survivalist or prepper or gun blogger or whatever that you're checking out on YouTube. You know, the bigger names, you know, Never Enough Ammo, Nothing Fancy, Yankee Marshall. These guys, like, essentially are fucking heroes to me, you know, and I'm sure to a lot of other people. You know, I may not know everyone, but there's some people that I pay particularly close attention to, and I'll say that, you know, in where I'm headed, the direction I'm headed with the rest of my life, being a solid part of the prepping community, these guys are pioneers to me, you know, from where I learned, where I picked up, and as I continue to learn and what they teach me, they're heroes. But we don't call them that. You don't get on their page and say, hey, dude, you fucking hero. You know? Yeah, Dianne Feinstein's a bitch. I don't feel I need to say that she's a bitch. Again, nothing against Not Enough Ammo. Dude, she's a bitch, I believe you. I just don't feel I have to call her a bitch because what she does shows that she's a bitch. Pretty soon it's going to get back to the simplicity. As crazy as shit's going to get, I believe there's going to be a certain simplicity about it where, you know, where now you have to point a fucking crooked ass person out. You know, you got to call him a bitch or say that dude's a dick. It's not going to be like that anymore. I'm sorry, not anymore, but one day it's not going to be like that. It's going to be, oh, that tyrant. We know of his tyranny. You know, we do. He's a fucking tyrant. Check him out. He's gonna fuck us. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So, anyway, that was just a thought I had. You know, again, let me be fucking uber clear that I'm not saying, oh, dude, Not Enough Ammo called her a bitch, she's an ass. That's not what I'm saying at all. I just, I feel like I don't want to be brought down to anyone else's level. If you're a bitch, you're a bitch. I'd rather not have to call a monkey, you know what I mean? It's like a waste of breath. You see a fucking gorilla hanging from a tree, you know it's a fucking gorilla when you see it. Anyone else with eyes or fucking common sense that sees it knows it's a fucking gorilla. You guys know who the jackasses are, right? And if you don't, I'm sure you'll see without me telling you they're a jackass. So, anyway, Not Enough Ammo. Thanks for the vid. Kept me up for a few extra hours this morning after coming up from work. Now I'm taking myself to sleep. So, thanks for watching, guys. Keep it up. Stay ready.